Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Okay. So before we get to any other topics, let's do shout outs, shall we? I start today with a $1 tip. Oh, and by the way, just for the record, the King streak did end back on Tuesday. Wednesday. What is today? Today's Thursday. So it was Tuesday. I can't even remember what day it is anymore because my schedule keeps changing. So on Tuesday, the King streak ended at 12 during the Astrobot stream. But then on the late stream with WWE Champions, we hit the goal again. So obviously what we'd like to do is get it going again. So if you like the content, please support it. Please tip. Tipping helps a ton. And by getting that momentum back, we can get things rolling, especially for an 8-day week. Think about it. That's a lot of streams. That's 16 streams. We could get 16 just this week coming up. So let's get the momentum back. We're already got one. Let's get it to a real streak by hitting 2 as soon as possible today. Let's get some tips in here. All right. And by the way, we currently have almost 400 viewers. Thank you so much for that. Let's get some likes. We got 55 likes on the stream. If you're here for a fun podcast today, you're excited for the gaming news and the Ethan Ralph segment, please click the like button right now. Let's get the likes up and hit 100 likes, okay? The engagement is key on this channel. It's been helping a lot. Let's keep it going. And any contributions appreciated. Obviously, this whole membership gifting thing is confusing to me. Hopefully, it works. Apparently, it works on mobile, at least. But anything appreciated. Super chats, memberships, tips. But let's get the streak going back, okay? And I received a $2 tip. I like the interviews. For Street Fighter 6, I enjoy your games with Dalsum and Honda most. Keep on rocking. Thank you so much. That was another anonymous $2 tipper. So we got the momentum going, right? We're at $7 in tips. So the way that we've been actually getting a lot of hype and momentum is basically saying, hey, we got a $2 tipper as the top tipper. Who's going to be the $3 tipper that's going to unseat them and become the top tipper of the stream and sit on that throne, right? So who's it going to be? Right now, the top tip is only $2. It's very easy to knock that person off of their pedestal and to get that whatchamacallit, notoriety, right? So who's gonna be the $3 tipper, right? Let's get them in. Let's get it going. And now I told you I would do live shout outs during the show. But absolutely, we will talk about it as it happens. I'll give you a live shout out, okay? And let's keep everything rolling. Now we're gonna move on to some news. But thank you guys. 67 likes. Let's get that up to 100. We're at 67. It's free. It's easy. Just click the like button. It helps the channel immensely. Let's do it, okay? Cool. Thank you, Don, for the super chat. Now, guys, first of all, no one has tipped $3 to unseat the top tipper of $2. Come on, let's get someone right now. Just do a $3 tip. Become the new top tipper. Let's get to the $10 and keep it rolling, all right? Also, we're at 79 likes, guys. Let's get this up to 100 likes. We have over 300 viewers, almost 400. Let's get this up to 100 likes for the 400 viewers, okay? All right. First of all, we've hit 100 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that very much. Over 400 viewers now. Let's keep that going. If you're here on the podcast and you haven't yet, please click the like button. Let's get it to 150 likes. Thank you for the few super chats, and thanks for the 10 gifted memberships so far. Right now, let's do some shout outs for tips, shall we? So we have a $2.01 tipper. Now, why on earth you couldn't tip $3? I mean, at this point, come on now. So it's Adam. Adam tipped $2.01 and says, am I the new top tipper now? I mean, technically you are, Adam, but you couldn't do the 3. All right. I get it. Well, thank you, Adam. You would be the top tipper. However, someone did actually do better than that. Someone did a $4.20 tip from Troll 101. I seethe, I coom, I cope. The king cannot be stopped. Wow. Well, Troll 101, thank you for becoming the top tipper of the day with a $4.20 tip. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. Now we're at $13 in tips. So now the question is, who's going to unseat Troll 101? Who will be the $5 tipper that will become the next new highest tipper of the day? We will find out shortly, I'm sure. And I received a $1 tip from a troll. So I just ignore them and I tell them to kiss my hairy ass. All right. Cool. All right, good stuff. So, guys, we're going to get to the Ethan Ralph thing right now. But, FYI, 15 bucks in tips. Let's keep that rolling. Let's hit the king streak again today. Let's get it going again. Top tipper is only $4.20. Let's get a $5 tip in by the end of the podcast and get at least a new top tipper, okay? Thanks to everyone here chilling. Wow, over 460 viewers and climbing. 114 likes. Guys, let's get that to 150. If you're here on the stream and having a good time, just click the like button. It helps a ton with engagement, all right? Oh, by the way, hold on. I received another tip, $4.21 from Adam, who says, top tipper finally, laughing out loud. I guess you are, Adam. But again, you didn't do a $5 tip. You did a $4.21 tip, which is very bizarre. I'll play the 420 animation for you regardless. Thank you, Adam. Okay. All right. Now we got to now we really need someone to do a $5 tip to become the real top tipper and to get us into the 20s. All right. So let's get a $5 tipper during this segment. How about that? Okay. Once I started making consistent money and financially I'm recovering now, I don't do that stuff ever. Do I say, let's hit a goal? Let's do this? Yes, I do. I want to hit goals. I want to make consistent money. It's good to motivate the audience. I'm trying to motivate you guys now in positive ways rather than negative. The negative reinforcement of, oh no, I can't pay a bill if I don't make a goal. That's going to be far less effective than saying, hey, let's get hype. Let's get someone right now who becomes the new top tipper of the stream and takes the throne down there. Who's going to be the $5 tipper by the end of this stream? Which, by the way, it would be nice if someone could be a $5 tipper by the end of this podcast. That would be great. It would be perfect. So let's do it, actually. Okay. So that's what I mean. There's a difference between positive and negative motivation, correct? And I'm trying to be a positive motivator instead of a negative motivator. And that's something that I'm learning slowly. That's something I'm learning in time. Now, guys, obviously, I want to get this king streak going again. It's helped me tremendously. Like I said, the improvements that I'm doing, I'm getting blackout curtains this week. Later this month, I'm going to be getting things for the house that I've needed for years. This is all helping me tremendously. So obviously, I want to keep that moving and keep it going. Please consider tipping today. Right now, the top tipper is only $4.21. It would be very easy to get up there with a $5 tip and become the top tipper and keep that momentum going. All right. And today we have all the stuff, gunner glasses and a hat and a vest. If you guys want it, we can do all those rewards for you for when we hit them. Okay. So thank you. Let's get it going. Let's get the momentum moving. And I will be right back. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the clips. Man, my stupid eczema is acting up, and I don't know why. Something has triggered my eczema, and so my hand is itching bad, so I just put some of my anti-inflammatory cream on it. I hope it doesn't really bother me today, but it itches. And I don't know if it's Jasper, because, I pet Jasper, and sometimes when I do pet Jasper, I get a reaction. Sometimes I don't. It's really weird how sometimes I get a reaction, and sometimes I don't. Maybe he has a lot of pet dander built up, and that could be. Maybe we need to brush him. But yeah, my hands are all breaking out, which sucks. Which means I gotta basically cream them all up over the course of today and tonight, and probably the next couple of days until it kind of goes down. Eczema is terrible. I don't wish it on anyone. These reactions are bad. When you get a flare up, it's like, oh God. So anyway, it is time to begin with Warhammer. I hope you guys are ready for some fun. Thanks to those who stuck around, because I know many of you probably left after the podcast, but for those who stuck around, thank you. Let's get 150 likes. We're at 142. And guys, let's get a $5 tipper. Let's get this moving today, please. Let's continue the momentum that we have had. We ended up getting, hitting that goal again on Tuesday night. And I obviously want to get that momentum back again. So let's get another stream. Let's hit that goal, shall we? All right, are we ready to start? So guys, really, no one can do a $5 tip before we started. We just get one. Can we get the $5 tip in and say that's the top tip, and then we can start? I was really like, we can't get it in by the end of the podcast. Let's get the momentum back, right? We're right there. We're right there to get the momentum back. And each person can be, a new tipper, a new top tipper. Keep the momentum going. And by the way, even though we only have 2.5 hours now left on the stream because the podcast went late, apparently we don't have that much left in the campaign. So I think we're going to beat it within a pretty relatively fair amount of time. It's not going to be that big of a deal from what I'm to understand. That's what people are telling me anyway. So, excuse me. All right, shall we begin? All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Thank you for the $5 tip there, One Sick Puppy. It's just the 26 bucks in tips. Let's get some momentum going. Excuse me. Let's see who will be the $6 tipper that will unseat One Sick Puppy. Of course, it could be bigger than 6, but who will be the next person to get up there on the leaderboard? We'll find out. Excellent. All right, guys, real quick, I got to go put more cream on my hands because, like I said, my eczema is acting up, and all of a sudden, as I'm playing, now my other hand is itching really bad, so I got to put some cream on this hand. What sucks about eczema, especially when you have, like, an allergic reaction, is that it just starts going all over your hands, and it is right now. Like, it's all itchy here. It's all itchy here. So I'm just going to put some cream on quick and wash my hands. I'll come right back, and we're going to resume. Sorry to have to interrupt the stream, but it's bothering me really bad, and I don't want to sit here suffering. So I'm just going to put some cream on there, and I'll be right back. Oh. So, guys, thank you. Oh, by the way, there was a $1 tip here from Gaping Gorilla's Anal Liquid. So I was wondering where this person was. There you go. I got a $1 tip from them. Now, guys, it would be great if we can get a new top tipper. We've had One Sick Puppy for quite some time. We can get someone to become the new top tipper and top the $5 tip. That would be great. Hey, if we can get all the way to the tier 1 goal, 50, that would be even better. All right? So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right. So, guys, just so you know, sadly today, the sun is in full force. My office is heating up dramatically. There's nothing I can really do about it. And my blinds are already closed all the way. So, so I'm going to be sweating it out, beating this game with you guys this afternoon. So sorry if I start to be like, oh, or I feel cranky or something. It's not you. It's not the game. I actually like the game. It's the freaking heat is coming. Sucks because we're at the end. Like, autumn's about to start here. And our temperatures have dipped, but when the sun is out all afternoon like this, it gets hot. This is why I need those blackout curtains, and they're coming on Monday. In fact, the curtains arrived. I'm waiting for the bar that I can put above the window, and then I can install them. But I can't install them until the bar shows up, and the bar's not here yet. So I'm stuck right now with a hot-ass room, and I'm hoping that starting Monday or Tuesday when I get to install these, it'll usually fix this issue, and I won't have this anymore. I'll just be able to be relaxed every night or every afternoon. So anyway, thank you guys. Let's see how we're doing. We've got about 300 viewers, 150 likes. Guys, if you are having a good time on the stream, if you could give it a like, please do. That helps a ton. Click it. It's easy to do. It's free, and it helps this channel a lot for engagement. Good amount of super chats, like 31 bucks of super chats, 11 gifted memberships, or I think there were 10 and then one legit one. Thank you guys for that. Any contributions today, greatly appreciated. But particularly, guys, we want to get the King Streak going again, all right? It did falter last time, but then all of a sudden it came back at last stream. So if we hit the 150, we can keep the King Streak alive and keep it going again. Please tip today if you can. Right now, let's get someone topping that $5 tip. I mean, come on. That's been on there for an hour now. Let's get a new top tipper to beat the $5 tip, okay? All right, ready? We're going to continue now. But thanks for watching, and if you want to see the multiplayer, check out the next video. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to check these out in a sec. But again, guys, thanks for being here. For those who are chilling, I really enjoy you hanging out with me here with Warhammer. If you are having a good time, please hit like on the stream. Let's get it to 200 likes. We're at 161. But outside of that, any contributions are appreciated. Right now, guys, as you can see, I'm here for about another hour and a half on this stream. We're at 28 bucks in tips. A far cry from hitting the 150 and getting the King Streak going again. It sure would be great if we could get some more tips in here today. Please consider tipping to support the stream. Okay, and let's beat One Sick Puppy. He's the top tipper with $5. Let's top that right now. Okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, everyone, welcome back. If you're enjoying the stream, please support it in some way. A like is an easy way to do that. We're at 168 likes. Let's get it to 200. We've been at 160 for a while. Outside of that, anything appreciated. But guys, take a look at the tips. Let's at least hit the tier 1 goal. I'm here for about another 50 minutes or so. Let's hit the tier 1 goal, guys. Come on, let's get it to 50. Yes, Abdullah, I said we were doing rewards today. We were doing tiered rewards today on stream. I'd like to do maybe 2 more, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. I have about 45 minutes left on the stream. We're at 170 likes. Come on, 263 people here. We can get 200 likes, guys. And, of course, let's at least hit the tier 1 tips goal today. The King Streak, of course, I would love to continue, but at this point, looks like the interest in this game has waned entirely, so I'm not really expecting that. But it'd be great to at least hit the tier 1. Yes, check app. There is a glitch currently on desktop PCs for gifted memberships. They're not working, only on desktop. You could do it on mobile, but it doesn't work on desktop. It doesn't work for anyone. Like, I tried earlier on other people's channels, it didn't work. And people earlier were able to gift only on mobile earlier. So thank you for the super chat. You did a $10 super chat to let me know. Yeah, we are aware. YouTube seems to have screwed it all up on desktop, and no one knows how or why. But yeah, it's screwed up. Thank you, Jack. Let me get you on the leaderboard for that super chat. And guys, like I said, the stream's done in about a half an hour. Please, if you can, tip right now. As you can see, we didn't even hit the tier 1 tips goal today. And it's like, dude, we had a streak of 12. We had a streak of 41 before that. And now all of a sudden tips are drying up and I don't get it. It would be great if you could tip today to help out. All right, thank you. Support the stream. Someone, are you kidding? One Sick Puppy has been the top tipper since the podcast. Someone can tip more than $5 and become the new top tipper by the end of the stream. Come on, guys. Guys, final match. Please support the stream. Last chance to do so, and thanks to those who have. I appreciate everyone who came out and hung out and supported. This is likely the end of Warhammer. I mean, we've done the entire campaign, and we've done some multiplayer. So, well, thanks for everyone who joined me for it. Team Ico Gamer, enjoy your permanent ban. You didn't send $120 manually earlier today. You're a liar. So get the fuck out of here. Stupid idiot. Saying dumb shit like that. You gotta love that he specifically says, could you just stop everything you're doing right now and check manually for this tip? No, because you didn't send it. The whole idea is that you're trying to get me to do something, you know, waste my time. I'm not dumb. It's been terrible. Yeah, I would never play this online mode again. I'm serious. This is what it's shitty. That is so dumb. You die almost instantly in every situation. Fuck this.
Reloading.
I don't want to play it anymore. It sucks. It's seriously bad. I don't want to play that mode anymore. It's garbage. All right, so thank you, Jay, for a $10 super chat. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about Ethan Ralph right now. We talked about him on the podcast. It was pretty much a big waste of time. All right, well, that is it for Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, everybody. Wow, did it actually crash? I didn't tell it to actually quit the whole game. I wanted to quit the match. That's it for Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. In a nutshell, all right, it definitely shines being a co-op game. I would say the campaign is fun to play in co-op, and also definitely the online PvE mode was fun. You know, I would do that. I would do runs with friends or other people, you know, online, a team, to level up and get new abilities and things. Similar to Horde mode in Gears of War, only instead of Horde mode where you're in one room, you have a giant map to actually explore and stuff. So in that regard, it's not bad at all. I actually like it. That online multiplayer is terrible. The PvP, that's really badly done. I would never want to play it where you just die instantly at any moment. Someone sees you, you're already dead. Like, that's fucking stupid. So wait, that's kind of crappy, but overall it's pretty good. If you're looking for a good co-op game, PvE, I recommend it. And I liked the campaign. I thought that the writing was good. The story was good. And thanks to everyone who over the last week or so, as I played it, enjoyed the streams. If there's ever other Warhammer games, guys, let me know, because I did like that. But I'm curious, you know, like people said, they're few and far between, and when they come out, they're all different. They're all different styles of games, so you can't really say, oh, play the Warhammer franchise when every game's so different. But I'd be down to check out some more in the future. And thanks to those also who were hanging out with me and telling me about the lore and everything. That was fun. Okay? Thanks so much. Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 in the bag. Enjoyed it. And maybe I'll play more Warhammer in the future. But in the meantime, thanks everyone, and see you soon. All right, guys. All right, well, that is it. I guess the King streak is not going to really keep going at this point. Likely it'll happen when there's new games and stuff, but I guess the hype, you know, here's what it is in truth. The hype was real at the beginning of August when I was on Kino Casino and I was doing all this special stuff, the Rich Co-op and all of that. But now it's all died down and I'm just doing my own thing again, right? I am having some fun interviews and things, but it's not all the time. So I think sadly the hype's died. I think when the Kino Casino guys come back, if and when they want to do something else, the hype will pick up again. But what can you do, right? But thank you. And by the way, the support on the streams is still great. Like the attendance and the engagement and everything is still higher. It's just the tips goal doesn't seem to be hitting anymore, right? Anyway, I hope that you will join me tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time for Marvel vs. Capcom Collection. First time playing it in a week. I'm hoping it will work much better than when we were trying to play it last week and we were sitting around waiting for matches all the time. We'll see. And then tomorrow is the return of Astrobot, and Street Fighter 6 will be on Friday Night Fights tomorrow night. Okay? Now, what we need to figure out, what's next? What's the next game? Because there's all these options. There's the Dead Rising remaster that just came out. There's the casting of Frank Stone, which is like a week or two old, but I'm interested in it. I wanted to play it and had to skip it. You know, there's options out there. The question is, what options will people want? I'm not sure. So, all right. So thank you guys very much. Hopefully you enjoy the break, and hopefully I will see you tonight for a fun stream of Marvel vs. Capcom, okay? Thanks, guys. I will see you then. Peace out.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.